Have you ever stepped out for your morning walk, hoping to feel refreshed, but returned home with aching knees, a dry throat, and a heaviness in your chest? In many Indian homes, walking has always been seen as the simplest, safest form of exercise. But after the age of 60, something quietly begins to shift. Uncle Gopal from Vadodara used to walk every day at 6 a.m., proud of his habit. But one morning, he suddenly felt dizzy near the temple gate. He held the wall for support and whispered, "Why do my legs feel weaker the more I walk?" My name is Dr. Meena Sharma, and today I want to walk beside you, not to scare you, but to gently reveal 7 common walking mistakes that silently harm the elderly body. These aren't mistakes you've made out of carelessness. They're habits we've carried over the years. But now, with a little wisdom, we can correct them together. Let us begin with kindness and care. 1. Walking too fast or too long without rest. Uncle Harish from Pune was known for his long walks. Every morning, he would walk 5 kilometers, proud that age hadn't slowed him down. But one day, he returned home with trembling legs and a heartbeat that refused to calm. At first, he thought it was just a warm day, but the next week, it happened again. You see, after 60, the heart, joints, and muscles need more rest between efforts. Walking too fast or too long without breaks can lead to cramps, dizziness, and even fainting spells. Doctors explain that the sweat glands slow down with age, and the heart needs more time to recover. That's why even a 20-minute fast walk can feel exhausting if there's no pause in between. Instead, try this. Before leaving your home, do ankle circles and foot flexes for 2 minutes on the bed. And during your walk, pause every 10 minutes. Sit, breathe, sip water. Your body will thank you with steadier legs and clearer breath. 2. Holding breath while climbing stairs. Auntie Sita from Chennai always prided herself on using stairs instead of the lift. But lately, each time she reached the top floor, she felt breathless, lightheaded, with a tightness in her chest. She didn't know that she was unconsciously holding her breath. Many seniors do this. When climbing stairs or walking uphill, the effort becomes so intense that breathing quietly stops. The result? Oxygen drops, heart rate spikes, and fatigue takes over. After 60, the lungs lose elasticity, and shallow breathing puts extra pressure on the heart. The solution is simple. Stand by a wall each morning and do the stretching cat pose. Hands on the wall, hips pushed back, chest forward, spine like an L. Inhale slowly, exhale gently. Repeat for just 1 minute. This small act trains the body to breathe better, so stairs no longer feel like mountains. 3. Not resting after exercise. Uncle Ramesh from Hyderabad believed more movement meant more health. So after every morning walk, he would jump straight into chores, watering plants, sweeping the porch. But by noon, his body felt drained, he couldn't focus, his legs ached, his mind was foggy. New studies show that after age 60, the body needs longer recovery time after physical activity. Without rest, the nervous system remains overstimulated, leading to fatigue and sleep disruption. The answer is not less walking, but more mindful pauses. After your walk, sit quietly for 10 minutes. Elevate your feet. Place one hand on your chest, the other on your belly, and breathe slowly. These short moments of calm help your body transition from effort to ease, preventing silent exhaustion. 4. Constantly looking down while walking. In Amritsar, Auntie Leela would always walk looking down, carefully scanning the ground for cracks or stones. But soon she noticed her neck stiffening, her balance slipping, her steps becoming unsure. Looking down too often tilts the head forward, strains the neck, rounds the back, and silently steals your balance. Doctors have found that this posture confuses the inner ear and the brain's balance center, increasing fall risk. The fix? Try the toothbrush balance. While brushing your teeth, lift one foot and balance for 30 seconds. Switch legs. This simple act wakes up your balance reflexes, strengthens your ankles, and trains your brain to stabilize without needing to stare at the floor. 5. Walking with bad posture. Uncle Vinod from Lucknow noticed that after each walk, his shoulders ached and his neck felt heavy. A neighbor finally pointed out, "Your head leans too far forward, your back is bending." This is more common than you think. When the neck leans forward and shoulders collapse, it compresses the spine. Blood flow to the brain decreases, reflexes slow, fatigue increases. A gentle remedy, the invisible step. Sit on a chair, feet flat. Lift your heels while keeping toes down. Then reverse, toes up, heels down. Repeat heel to heel for 3-5 minutes. This improves circulation, corrects posture from below, and strengthens balance without straining your spine. 6. Only walking, no strength training. Many elders think walking is enough, but walking alone does not strengthen the deep muscles around the back, belly, and shoulders. These are the muscles that help you sit tall, rise from a chair, lift a pot without shaking. When they weaken, even simple actions feel tiring. Auntie Padma from Nagpur started a quiet habit. While seated, she would reach her right hand to her left knee, then switch sides. It looked small, but over weeks, her posture improved, her arms steadied, her mind felt sharper. This cross-arm reach while seated activates your core and shoulders, gently building the strength that holds your body upright. 7. Walking at the wrong time of day. Uncle Rafiq from Ahmedabad loved walking in the hot afternoon sun. It builds stamina, he'd say, but each day he returned with pounding temples, heavy legs, and extreme thirst. Medical studies from Medical News Today, 2024, confirm walking in heat increases heart stress in older adults, raises dehydration risk, and causes fatigue. After 60, the best times to walk are early morning or just before sunset, when the temperature is cooler and the body feels lighter. So the next time you plan your walk, check the clock. Let the sun be gentle, not harsh. Because timing your walk right can turn strain into strength. Each of these 7 habits may seem small on their own, but together they quietly shape how your body moves, rests, and recovers each day. By adjusting just one of them, with care and awareness, you begin to restore not just strength in your legs, but also trust in your body. Because true health after 60 does not come from doing more, but from doing wisely. Now, let us pause for a moment, not to rush, but to reflect. What have we learned today? And how can these gentle changes become part of your daily rhythm? So today, we've seen that it's not just how much you walk, but how, when, and with what awareness. Imagine this, a quiet morning. You sit on your wooden chair. A gentle breeze flows through the window. You move your feet, heel, toe, heel, toe. Your breath flows. Your mind feels calm. This is not exercise. This is respect for your body, for your age, for your journey. If any of the 7 habits today felt familiar, just type the number 1 to 7 in the comments. Your small word might inspire another elder, somewhere far but quietly listening, just like you. And if this video helped you in any way, please subscribe and share it. Because strength in older age doesn't come from force. It comes from gentle understanding, repeated daily.